We may never know how the apocalypse began, but what can be known is the story behind each survivor that we encounter. In this series, your comments matter more than ever, as you help write the backstory behind every survivor that we bring in. You also help make each decision for the community. Each episode, I will read all of your comments as we build this community together. And if you follow this series, we will get to know each other along the way. I will actually get to know your story. After all, we shouldn't have to wait for the apocalypse to see that the people are the most important. This is Season 2 of Story Mode. To watch Season 1, click the link below.
How's it going? You're a lifesaver.
Joy.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Story Mode Season 2. And our guy Luke has been on a journey. He grew up a pacifist, then he became a fighter. But all the violence in this world has led him to go the way of Morgan. You guys have spoken, and our guy Luke, he's heading out on his own.
Hey!
Hey! All right, Luke. Goodbye to Luke in the comments. He did his job in this series.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
You the man, Luke. I love his shirt, too. Say goodbye to Luke in the comments. He served us well. Good member of this community. But he's a pacifist, and there's been so much bloodshed lately. Especially when he saw what Hopper did. Something changed. He knew. He's got to go off on his own for a bit. Goodbye to Luke. All right, we got a big day ahead. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope this video makes your day a little bit better. We got to knock out 1, 2, 3, 4 infestations. And we got to knock out whatever heart is causing these infestations. So let's gear up our guy. You know, we got our girl right here. Let's start off with Courtney. Courtney's been with us for a long time. If you're new to this series, just finding this, you have Sush's Lone Wolf solo that started this whole thing, Story Mode Season 1, and now we're in Story Mode Season 2. I wish I had more than one bullet for this because it's pretty lightweight, but unfortunately I don't. Okay, let's see what we got. We got to go take out those infestations because they're getting to be out of control. Don't have a whole lot as far as fire goes. We're going to have to take them out with our handgun. Melee. All right, let's see. Got an energy drink, some snacks. All right, Courtney, let's go take care of business. We have some groups on the map looking for help. We always like to meet new survivors, bring them on into the community. Oh, we got some danger already. Let's see if we can, if I need to deal with him or if he'll just sort of go away on his own. Oh, we have the curveball right now on. Last episode, Friday, we had a bonus episode with Professor Danger. And Professor Danger took on a super dangerous heart. Unbelievable. All right, let's see what we can do here. What do we got? Level 1. All right, we should be able to handle this. Bloater decided not to jump out of the window. Courtney and Smokes go way back. Alright, that one's done. Let's see where else we got. Oh, that's a level 2. One might be a little trickier. She's got marathon. This girl can run forever. Maxed out marathon. And we found her alone and in need and built her up. She's awesome. It's been fun to watch her character develop. Danger's got to decide between backpacking and... oh, crap. Not good. Got 2 screamers, got a jug, got 2 ferals. This is not a good one. You know what? Let's get this one. And then what we'll do is we'll knock out the plague heart, and that should cause those other ones to dissolve. All right, everybody, in the comments, you need to write, and I read all your comments. I'll get to your comments from last episode and the episode before. We got a whole week's worth of comments. We'll read those here in a little bit, probably when we take Judith Grimes out. To loot. I like to take her out to loot and just chill and read your comments. But for today, I need to know what you had for lunch. Why not? Food is a big part of our lives. Yeah, it's good to enjoy it. Zoinks. All right, boys. Get him. Light him up. Light him up. Aim for his head. Ooh. Nice. 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 Dude, the guy Smokes up there spotting us. Dude, Smokes is awesome. Alright. Well, we're gonna get Courtney geared up. Go take down a heart. Let's see. We'll take that. We got snacks. We're gonna need more. Oh no, we got. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's see. Heavy weapon. We're no longer traveling light. So we got one of these, two of these, some snacks. We should be able to get it done. All right. So we got to locate the heart and take it out. And I think we got some people asking for help. Somewhere we got 3. All right. We're good on health. All right. So let's do this quick. Hopefully, so that we can go see how we can help these guys here. Love to meet new survivors. Watch the language, pal. It's a family show. Do I have a mechanic? I don't think I do. Painting, gardening, pharmacy, chemistry. What, Becky? All right, what do we do? You let me know in the comments.
But we're still here together. We're what's left of the world. That means we get to decide what kind of world this is gonna be.
We could use a mechanic, for sure. Let's go find this heart and get it. And I think that'll dissolve all those. Over time, they'll fade away. Those infestations. Professor Danger. Yeah, we'll read out his story. His backstory today.
Zombies.
You guys wrote a good backstory for him. We'll see if we get another survivor out of this group calling for help. Maybe, if we get there in time. I do want to take this out and help end these infestations. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a cause and effect there between the plague hearts and the infestation. Seems like when we kill one... Too loud, I don't worry about it. When we kill the heart. Remember last time she goes, take that, smelly. That's the best line I've heard. I think it's a feral. Yep. Oh, what the heck? Okay, let's take care of business. I got greedy. I shouldn't get greedy. Dude, he is tripping.
Aim for the head.
Okay. I hope his head is not going to explode. We only got 4 bullets left. We did not think this one through. Okay. I wonder if he's sluggish. He might be on some of Hopper's stuff from back in the day.
Ugh, I taste blood in my mouth.
Yeah. These aren't the exploding ones. I am traumatized, though. So...
Finish it off.
So whenever I see the glowing eyes, I panic, because even in the intro clip, you see me lose a survivor to the exploding zombies. Not happy. I hear the feral. Once I see him, we'll run. Car's this way.
Uh-oh, only one left.
Bring the car closer. Professor Danger has recovered from his fatigue. He had quite an episode. I would even say surgical. Surgical. He had to be just so careful. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we can't give our car too much more of a beating, honestly. These guys just fall over. I love it. So I think that's a part of the curveball. Is they just fall over. Alright, keep pushing it. Take that, Smelly.
I think it's hurting. Can't let up now. I'm so exhausted.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, last Friday's curveball was really tough. If you missed that episode, go back and watch it. Alright, let's get it. 4 bullets left.
One more of that. I gotta slow down. This plague heart is history. That should solve the plague zombie problem around here.
Okay, I'm stuck. That was weird. Alright. Well, you know what? We haven't taken out Judith Grimes in a bit. Or maybe we take Prof Danger and try to get his wits all the way up. Now, we take Judith Grimes to go meet the other crew. And then we end the episode with Professor Danger looting, hopefully to get that last wit star. So then we can decide what to give him. Because he's ready to level up cardio, but he's 1 star from wits. When the 2 are close, it's nice to wait. Alright, we got to take out that deal. See that right there? We got a siege infestation next door. Let's go get a couple more bullets here. Oh, that sounds like more than one.
Staying busy?
Yeah. Yep. So how was your weekend? Speaking of staying busy. Hope all is well. What did you eat today? What do you plan to eat today? Alright, 10 rounds. That should do it. You going out for dinner?
Down to my last magazine.
Hoi!
Too loud.
Dang, way too loud, Courtney. Courtney's got the imaginary pet wolf, Gambino, by her side at all times. We forget that because she's got such a great community.
Catch my
Way to go, pal. Let's get real close. How about that? I should have dropped the heavy weapon, huh? All right, let's take Judith Grimes out to go meet these other dudes and see how we can help them. That mission's about to expire though, so we got to do this quick. I got fuel in the trunk. All right. And yeah, we got to get Courtney into the infirmary.
There's barely even enough room to breathe in this place.
Now we're good, man. Luke just said goodbye. We're good. Okay, let's. I always give her these because if we have a juggernaut attack at the base, I want her to be ready. It's kind of her deal. Let's give her this. Put away the handgun. Okay. All right, let's get Judith Grimes. I think she's got gunslinging. No, she has resourcefulness. Almost remembered right. Just sweeping the deck. Yeah, we found Judith Grimes early in this series. She's a good survivor. Got resourcefulness, so I use her for looting a lot. But let's get her ready and take her down to see what those guys need over there. Let's see. Always good to have a cure in your pocket, but we're fairly light on resources. Mostly because we don't loot very much. Let's see, what do we got? We got 5.56. That's 7.62s. We got some shotgun shells. I don't know if I have a shotgun. Yeah, let's take this. This is a fun gun. Fun gun. Okay, I think we're good. Let's grab a heavy weapon for the trunk just in case we get excited about something. You know, all right, in case they ask us, hey, take out a plague heart with us. We don't have to come running back. All right, Judith Grimes. Question for you. Answer in the comments, and I'll read them out next episode. State of Decay 3, let's say they come out with multiple maps. 3 maps. What are the 3 maps you want? Do you want a strictly, Brooklyn brought it up, a strictly urban map? Like, you never get out of the city, like New York City, like one of the islands, and you're just urban jungle. Would you want that to be in the next game or not? If it only started with 1 map, what would you want that map to be? See, look, these are grayed out now. They're dying. Speaking of dying, let's go see these guys. We'll go up behind the base to do it. Oh, okay. Ah, man, we need to recruit a mechanic or get a mechanic book. I'm kind of tired of not being able to fix the car. Does anybody miss Luke? Nah. He was cool. But we don't miss him. Alright, heading on a road trip. What was the longest road trip of your summer? Only this summer. What's the farthest you went? Maybe the farthest you went was the gas station across the street. I know Stephen Price lives near a gas station. Maybe you went to like India or China. Give me the farthest place you went this summer. We're now in October. October. All right. We got a bit of a haul here, a bit of a drive. I think we're in plague territory, so maybe on the way back. But Judith Grimes is good for reaching out. She's a nice face, nice person, the type of person you want to represent your community. She's way cool. Tartan Mart. Yeah, this is the place right up here where there's the gas station right next to houses. That's when I asked, like, do any of you guys live right next to like a Quickie Mart or gas station? Stephen Price does. Goes there almost every day, right, Stephen? Oh, the guys are here. They live right by the... I like this place. I like this little cul-de-sac in the game. I don't know why. It just feels cool. I like it. I'm kind of getting the feeling everybody here is dead, but no, it looks like they're alive. Judith Grimes.
Oh, no.
All grown up.
So sorry I wasn't faster.
Oh no, I was kind of right. So now what do we do? Well, we're not going to recruit any mechanics here, that's for sure. Okay, we're getting smacked around. Is that the end of the mission? I don't see anything on the deck as far as what to do. Supposedly this gun's pretty quiet. Definitely fun. Did I mention how fun this gun is? Oh, that's fun. Is that it?
Probably search somewhere else.
Alright. What? Well, we said she's the one who searches things, and we didn't know this would be a search mission. Ooh, okay. Sighted, that's kind of cool. Will I ever use it? I doubt it. If I get... there's 3 people to search here. What happened here? Sadly. This is one of the quieter moments. So quiet. I mean, whatever. Prime's watching, is probably killing him that I'm not picking up these bolts. I just don't use them. She had a ballistic vest and everything. Ooh, a note. I love finding notes. Let's see what we get. Enigmatic note. It took the end of everything for me to find my true calling. Ooh. Ooh, that's deep. What noise is she making? You know what? In honor of this person who found their calling late in life, we're going to switch backpacks. We're going to take her backpack in memory of whoever this is. But Judith Grimes is due for a new bag. And there it is. Not sure what to take. I think I'll take the nade. I do want to keep the note, believe it or not. I don't use these very often. Let's take the sighted MK. R.I.P. everybody. R.I.P. Well, like I said, we might get spicy on the way back. We did enter plague territory. So let's,
No room for that.
Okay, let's get out of here.
The air is making my eyes burn.
Ooh.
Must be a plague heart nearby.
Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Found my calling later in life. Dude, that is the question of the day. Have you found your calling, and what is it? What is it you were born to do? I know for me, it's preaching and teaching the Bible. A few times I've had opportunities or, I don't know what you'd call them, checking into other things in life, like other career paths and stuff, and it just never took. Each time I'd get there and my gut feeling would always be, nah, that's not what you were born to do. What were you born to do? And if you don't know, that's okay. Just say, I don't know. You know what? I'll pray for you. Oh, I hear a cool dude in there, but I see a less cool dude out here, and I'm not prepared to deal with this guy. I do not have anything that can even come close to taking that guy out. Can we leave and come back? I'm not seeing like on the screen
I'm about to drop.
instructions as to what to do. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. I mean, we can come back here with better gear. Okay, that was nice. If he's still here. Right? I mean, we have some things that go boom. We have enough to take out that juggernaut. I just don't know if that mission's going to be still there. We'll check when we get over to base. If it's still there, we're going to try to rescue him. But yeah, shotgun right there, not going to do it. I do have one nade. Oh, crap. I was going to take out this heart here and get what I need. But, nah. Seems like a dangerous job. Who should we send? I don't know. Professor Danger? Maybe? Maybe? What is your calling in life? Maybe you're born to be a teacher.
Hey, folks, I got an offer you can't refuse.
Ooh, wandering
Well,
trader.
you can, but humor me.
I'm gonna drop most of the stuff that Danger's gonna need here. Definitely this. Okay. Just for quicker. Get it going quicker. Let's see if he's still there. We got Wandering Trader, Echo Lab. That's probably worth checking out. We got this one. Alright, well, we're gonna save our dude
I
first.
guess we were due for a run of good luck.
I'm gonna let her keep this Echo shotgun. I think that's gonna be her gun. Because she does do most of our looting. I left her sword in the trunk. That's okay. Alright, Danger. Professor Danger. Let's get it. Yeah. Shake it out. Shake it out. Get loose. Alright. I thought he was gonna do the shake it out thing. But he didn't. He embarrassed me in front of all my friends. Alright, base. La Cocina. Okay, let's get geared up. Oh, and Courtney has our boom boom, so gotta get Courtney over here to drop them.
You know, this ain't a bad group to spend my days with.
Yeah, I agree. The danger in using these is that we won't have them for base defense, which is not good. No bueno. I'm doing a lot of Spanish today, I'll tell you what. Come on, prof.
This is my last mag.
Yeah.
Could be a problem later.
Could be a problem later. Could be a problem. Could be a problem later. Not something to worry about now. That's for later. That's for later. Are you a procrastinator? Let's just drop this piece of crap here. Okay. And we are heading back into the danger zone. I will wait. Okay. Need to get the most out of this fuel. Alright, this could be dangerous. I'm grateful for this shortcut, but I'm kind of sick of it.
Can you come see me for a minute?
Okay.
You know, hitting that plague heart instead of going at all the infestations, that's a smart move. That was a good move. Alright, we'd love to get this guy's wits up, but we'll see. We shall see. Need to do a lot of looting with him. He only needs one more star. Alright, here we go. Bad situation, but maybe we make a new friend. Oftentimes, it's the hardships of life that forge new friendships. Oh. Alright, well that was nice. And we'll keep our pipe bombs after all. What's up? What's up, Seneca Wallace? Anyone know who Seneca Wallace is? I'm impressed by how you took out those sitters. Okay, what do you want? I'm impressed by how you took out the house sitters. We could use your skills. What is going on? Who are the house sitters? I'm recruiting Seneca. Alright.
I disagree. Bye now.
That was a big fake out. Dude, Seneca's a chump. He goes, Danger goes, the speech bubble's still up. Alright, we're going to do some looting with our guy here.
This just made my day.
Although, I have no space. But we just need to get this star up right here. Alright, so I'm going to read your comments while we do that. Alright, let's jump into your comments from the last 2 episodes, because we had last Monday and we had a Friday bonus episode. Hopefully you got to see that. So I'll read comments from both. Bob Cadaver says, Danger grew up in Virginia. He loved to hike the Appalachian Mountains. He's hiked the 2,197-mile Appalachian Trail, and it took him a year to complete it. Wow, that's some good historical facts about our guy Danger. I love this guy, Professor Danger. Bob also says, leave one bandage on your survivors in case there's a base siege. They can heal themselves. I need to get on that ASAP. You told me that a couple episodes ago. But that's right. They will heal themselves with the bandage without actually using the bandage. So they'll use it, but it will still be in their inventory, and they'll do that on their own. It's a sneaky good trick. Plasnoid said, I wonder what he is the professor of. He must have been in the humanitarian field. He felt a lot of empathy for that kid and his family. I guess Luke is going to skywalk out of there. Stay safe, Sauce. Great video this time. Yeah, Luke Skywalker. How did we not think of that? That's so great. He's going to skywalk his way out of there. What is he the professor of? It must be something in the humanitarian field. If you remember when we first recruited him, he said something very empathetic. I can't remember exactly what it was, but you could tell Professor Danger has a nice heart under the surface. Mikey, I smell an entire series on the misadventure of Professor Danger. He might have been the character you build a whole franchise around. His possibilities are endless. I could see him having a Rick Grimes type background, like he may have been an undercover cop working a college drug ring case or something, and he took the most dangerous cases only when no one else would. I like that background. Let's say he had a short-lived, let's say like a 5-year background with the sheriff's department investigating things. And yeah, professor, he's done a lot of things in his background. He was a professor. For a short time before that, he dabbled in law enforcement for the danger of it. But deep inside, he's got a heart of gold. We know that. Flores says, can we just eat Luke? No, we can't. Bob, Danger liked to do extreme hiking. He'd do the most dangerous trails with no backpack or gear, just a trusty knife. So he needs an attempt on a knife-only solo in the future. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I have the stomach for a knife-only solo. I've done 2 or 3 knife-only solos where you can only use a knife, and if you find mollies or something, you can use them, but no guns, no melee. I don't know if you can do that anymore, man. The game's gotten so much harder than it used to be. Even in Lethal Zone, a year or 2 ago. But yeah, there's some, if you go through the playlist, there's some just a knife, nothing but a knife series. Incredible. Grim says, I'm glad I was wrong about Danger. Technically, I don't think he can become a new quest giver for his community, because if you remember, the rest of his community died, and Grim thought, okay, that we won't be able to recruit him, but turns out we could. But the game allowed you to recruit him regardless, given his friends had died. Either way, you finally got him, and I'm happy for you. Sadly, I don't have a good story suggestion for him. Glad he's a part of the group, though. And Han is on her way back. She sure is. She's getting closer and closer to finishing her solo.
Looks like we've whittled
That
the
series is going on
infestation down pretty
Thursdays. And she's got an episode or two, and she'll be back or she'll be dead, one or the other. And she's bringing that jawbone blade for Courtney. In regards to Luke leaving, that's up to you, man. There's one empty slot for Han. Yeah, but I like to have like a rotating... I like to have availability for finding cool survivors. And Luke, he played his part. He definitely did. He was good early on. He was fun early on, a good guy. But I just feel like it is time he goes on his own quest. Ashes says, let's go. Corey says, I think old ladies would carry baseball bats. Because we were like, what would an old lady carry for old lady Becky from Kentucky? She's in on our team here. Nice video, by the way. I can't wait to see new survivors. As for Luke, send him on his way to start his own story. As for Danger, Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. I wonder if you read Bob's or not. This is what's cool about Corey. He said, I might get to work on my story Quarantine Z again, creating a fiction called Railers. Is it Railers Cause or Railers because they stay? Okay, they're called Railers because they stay in a mobile, they stay live. Okay, I'm butchering this. So you have a story called Quarantine Z, which we all need to read. When it's available, I'll be the first to buy it. If I can get one signed, I'll get one signed. My brain is fried and I'm having trouble reading the rest of this. They stay alive, let's see, on mobile steam-powered trains. Okay, so they live on steam-powered trains in the zombie apocalypse. That is a great idea. That is a really good idea. You ask what I think, that is what I think. I think that's a really cool idea. I would watch that show, I would read that book, I would watch that movie. Corey, you're onto something. Keep working there. Appreciate that. Bob, send Luke to the pool. Yes, we did. Congrex's Prime. Luke is not that good of a character, Saucy. I would send him packing. Hee hee. Yep. Well, you're right. You're right. So that's from last Monday. Let's get to the most recent episode here. Let's see. It was Danger, just doing a really dangerous mission. And that was from Friday. Got a lot of views. I don't know how many comments it got, but Bob Cadaver says, worst attempt ever at trying to use an explosive zombie to take out a heart. I don't know about worst ever, Bob. That's pretty extreme. But it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I think in a later comment, you're like, dude, I saw in your locker you had a whistling box mine. That would have been perfect. A whistling box mine, draw them all to the heart, and then it blows up. So much regret. Adam says, first, also backpacking 100%, always backpacking when it's available because more endurance and +1 inventory beats every other option in the late game. You know what it does? People forget that it gives you more endurance. Like it raises your stamina bar. So that's why I like it over marathon, just because I don't often travel light. If I was a player who traveled light, marathon's great, but I'm always packing heavy. So I would rather have that extra endurance. But at the end of this video, we have a chance to pair marathon and discipline or backpacking and resourcefulness. Ooh, so you guys got to let me know in the comments what we give Professor Danger. Marathon and discipline, those stack well, or backpacking and resourcefulness, those stack really well as well. He'll be able to carry so much stuff. He'll be a pack mule. I favor the latter. I would rather go backpacking and resourcefulness, but I will hear you guys out, those of you who have marathon. We already have a couple marathons. We have a backpacking, so whatever. Corey says, I'm going to stay home and relax, plus play some Fallout 4 and work on one of my books, because I asked what you guys are doing this weekend. Keep working on those books, man. That's a special gift. Bob says, I'm watching football, playing some SOD2, and of course, looking at one of my brother's vehicles again. Yeah, that's the blessings and curse of being a mechanic, Bob, is everyone needs you. Whistling box mine. Yep, that's where you caught it in the locker. Definitely would have been a good pick. Use the whistling box mine. Mark Miller, good buddy from way back. Taking some of my school kids to a music event, then game night with friends, then a music festival on Sunday, some State of Decay too. That's a good weekend. I hope you got to enjoy all that. Grim said, you did a good job with Danger, taking it slow and careful. See, Bob, that's true. I did terrible trying to use the explosive zombies, but I did a good job staying safe and being careful, at least. My weekend plan is to go on a road trip, 3.5 hours one way to hand over my Nissan Skyline R34 GTT to a Skyline mechanic. That sounds amazing. For its 10-year service, changing belts, transmission oils, going over some bushings, etc. Then I'll put it away for the winter and be ready for next summer. That's really, really cool. Crowbars. Was there already a Leroy Jenkins? Leroy Jenkins. Bob. Wait for the wits and then pick. Yep, we're doing that. Ashes, bunch of hearts with faces smiling at them. And that's all of our comments. So, yeah, you'll watch the video for a few more minutes in just kind of silence, just watching and listening to the sights and sounds of State of Decay 2. Let me know what stack you think I should give to our guy, Professor Danger. I think the options are Marathon and Discipline, or Backpacking and Resourcefulness. I think when you max those out, you'd have extra pockets galore, extra stackability galore. But the Marathon and Discipline is good if I plan to travel light. Marathon's always solid. Discipline's always just solid. It's not fun, but it's solid. Like, it's a smart move. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Enjoy the rest of the video. Check out the merch in the merch store. We'll have more videos, all week. We're going to keep gaming straight through the apocalypse.
Is anyone listening? I could use a little help here.
Not a shambling corpse to be seen. Sweet. Nothing moving around here but the living. That's pretty heavy. Drop off successful.
Don't forget about all those plague hearts we need to take care of.
Hey, you, what's up?
Later.